Hey guys, Mobile Geezer back again with a vulnerability that's been sitting in the most popular browsers, get this, for 18 years and is available to be used by hackers today. I found this on Tom's Guide. It's from 3 days ago. This is the first chance I've had to give you guys a video about it. It's not an immediate danger since pretty much they've all kind of taken care of it already, but this vulnerability can still be used. So let's get into the story and let me explain it to you.
Let's do this!
So as I said, it's on Tom's Guide, as usual, written for us by Anthony Spadafora, published 3 days ago. Chrome, Safari, and other browsers vulnerable to 0000-day vulnerability. What you need to know. And you'll get that name for the vulnerability as we get into the article. This critical vulnerability lay dormant for 18 years, but can now be used by hackers in their attacks. So let's drop it into Reader View and get rid of some of these ads. It's not every day that we come across a vulnerability that's almost 2 decades old, but cybersecurity researchers have discovered a new zero-day flaw that impacts all major browsers. As reported by the Hacker News, the Israeli app security firm Oligo found what it's calling a 0000-day, that's where they got the name, that can be exploited by hackers to access sensitive services running on local devices. The most surprising thing about this critical vulnerability, though, is that it has laid dormant in popular browsers for 18 years. That's amazing. The 0000-day impacts all of the top browsers, including Google Chrome and other Chromium-based browsers like Edge, Safari, and Firefox. However, it's worth noting that it only affects devices running Mac OS and Linux. The reason why the best Windows laptops aren't affected is due to the fact that Microsoft blocks this IP address at the operating system level, and you'll see they all do by the time we get to the end of the article. This critical vulnerability can be used to weaponize harmless IP addresses like 0000 to exploit local services to allow for unauthorized access and remote code execution by hackers that are not on the same local network. In a report on the matter, Oligo's security researchers explained that public websites which have domains that end in .com are able to communicate with services running on a local network and execute arbitrary code by using the address 0000. The vulnerability also makes bypassing private network access, which prevents public websites from directly accessing endpoints on a private network, possible. How to stay safe from browser-based attacks. After discovering this vulnerability back in April, Oligo quickly reached out to the companies behind all of the major browsers so they could implement a fix. Instead of releasing a security update, Google, Apple, Mozilla, and others plan to block the IP address 0000 going forward. With the release of Chromium 128 last month, Chrome is already blocking access to 0000, but Google's full fix for this issue won't be completed for all users until Chrome 133 is released. Meanwhile, Apple has already made changes to the browser engine WebKit, which is used by Safari to block access to 0000, and Mozilla has also blocked the IP address in Firefox, so that's why it's not very critical at the moment. When it comes to protecting yourself from other browser-based attacks, the first and most important thing you can do is keep your browser up to date. I know this may get annoying given how frequently Google releases new updates for Chrome, but they only take a minute or so to install, and all of your current tabs will be reopened once an update is complete. That's true, they're very quick and easy. Since your browser can be attacked by hackers to infect your computer with malware, you should also consider using the best antivirus software on your Windows PC, and the best Mac antivirus software on your Apple computer. Both Windows and Mac OS ship with built-in antivirus software, but paid options provide you with even greater protection along with some useful extras like a VPN or a password manager. New vulnerabilities like the one described above are discovered and subsequently patched every day, which is why you want to stay on top of updates. That's very true. And not let them pile up if you want to stay safe from hackers. But like I say, since they've all covered this 0000 pretty much already, we're pretty safe. But the fact that it can still be activated after 18 years is just amazing to me. So I just wanted to make you guys aware that it was out there and, talk about how amazing it is that 18 years later, it can still be used. But I'm glad they discovered it when they did. So as always, comments are welcome. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you like my content, please share the videos with friends, family, or whomever you think might be interested. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, and be sure to click the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos that I upload. And please hit the thumbs up, as it does help with the algorithm.
So there's one other thing.
We all do better when we love each other.
Yeah.